One of the world's great brains, Noam Chomsky, who is internationally respected linguist, arch foe of the Zionist regime, and he's Jewish. He was going to speak to some students on the West Bank. If you Google this, the news report just came out 4 hours ago. He was denied entry. If someone wants to get to the West Bank, they have to go through Israeli checkpoints, and he was denied entry. We were also upset when Michael Oren, the Israeli ambassador, was prevented from speaking temporarily by the Muslim students at UC Irvine. Yet, preventing someone from speaking temporarily and they still get to speak is a lot different than showing up somewhere and then being denied access to a country. Israel promises that this was an accident. I guess they say it was an accident, but he's still not in. He still ended up having to do his broadcast via satellite to those students. But it makes you wonder, is there a double standard here? You could be in Israel and you could draw a picture of Mohammed as a dog and it looks like there'd be no problem. If you drew a picture of the Holocaust not happening to the degree that it happened, could you get arrested and go to prison? Because if we're talking about free speech, shouldn't that also be under that umbrella of free speech that happens to offend and outrage and frighten people and cause danger and torment and pain in the world? If we're going to allow that sort of free speech, shouldn't we allow it across the board? So that's my question. If it is in fact illegal to diminish or draw images or in any way, spoken, written, drawn, any way diminish the Holocaust, shouldn't it also be illegal to in any way diminish the Prophet Muhammad or any image that any religious group or any group finds offensive? So where do we draw the line, and is there a double standard? And if we're going to be outraged that some college students temporarily disrupted an Israeli ambassador from speaking at UC Irvine, shouldn't we be much more outraged that Israel wouldn't even give Noam Chomsky the opportunity to enter this country? Albeit they say it was an accident. Shame.
Flavor on America!